highlight that. But for now, let's talk about our Midcap Spotlight segment. Nigel will focus on Ambuja Cements. There's been a lot of updates around Sanghi Industries. So he's joining us to tell us that it has completed acquisition of Sanghi Industries. Nigel, tell us more.
Well, that's right. Ambuja Cements has gone ahead and they've completed the acquisition of Sanghi Industries that they announced a few months ago. Now, the total enterprise value has been revised up to around 5,190 crores. Remember, earlier, it was locked at around 5,000 crores. So a mild premium coming in out there. Now, they've already bought close to around 54% from the erstwhile promoter of Sanghi Industries, and they're saying that they're going to be buying another 2% in the coming in the time to come. The price that they've done this deal is around 121.9, and that's why, in fact, the open offer price that was at around 115 earlier, well, that's been revised to 121.9. So that's why we're seeing that Sanghi Industries as well is seeing an uptick. The stock is locked in over circuit. Now, post this deal, what does the capacity go up to? From around 68 million tons, well, it's going to go to around 75 million tons because Sanghi Industries has a capacity of roughly around 6 million tons. What is Ambuja Cements' vision for Sanghi Industries? Well, they're looking at increasing capacity first up because the capacity is around 6 million tons. It has adequate limestone as well. So they believe they're going to take it to around 15 million tons. Point number one. Point number two, they're going to be focusing on improving the operational efficiencies. And as of last count, the EBITDA per ton was roughly around 700 rupees. They're saying in the time to come, they're looking at taking it to around 1,000 rupees per ton. So that's another important factor out here. And the additional capacity will come in roughly around 30 months. The problem is not in terms of capacity addition, I think. The problem is in terms of demand. So we'll have to see how under the new brand, whether or not the offtake does pick up. And finally, how does it help Ambuja Cements? Well, they have been talking about going to their goal of around 140 million tons or from around 70 million tons. Well, this puts them well and truly on their way. Back to you.
It does put them on their way. Nigel, you've been following this story for so long. You've quizzed the management of Sanghi for so long that they thought may as well just do this deal and get it done with for you to address this. But thanks a lot for joining in. Ambuja Cements 6.5% on today's session. But